Have you ever noticed this? Some people don't scream when they're hurt. They don't argue. They don't explain. They just go silent. And the confusing part? Nothing looks wrong on the outside. But inside, everything has already changed. Psychology explains this clearly. When someone goes quiet after being hurt, it's not because they don't feel anything. It's because they feel too much. First, they feel deeply, not loudly. Quiet people don't react instantly. They notice everything. Small tone changes, subtle behavior shifts, even the silence between words. But instead of reacting, they absorb it. They process everything internally, not because they're weak, but because they're overwhelmed. Second, silence is their way of protecting themselves. For some people, expressing pain never felt safe. Maybe they were ignored, dismissed, or misunderstood. So their brain adapts. Instead of reacting emotionally, they choose silence. Because silence feels safer than being hurt again. It's not distance, it's defense. Third, they've learned that explaining doesn't change anything. At some point they tried. They opened up. They explained their feelings. They wanted to be understood. But nothing changed. They weren't heard. So now they stopped trying. Because repeating yourself to someone who doesn't listen is exhausting. Fourth, they struggle to put emotions into words. When emotions hit hard, clarity disappears. It's not that they have nothing to say. It's that they have too much, too many thoughts, too many feelings. So instead of saying the wrong thing, they say nothing at all. They wait until they can understand it themselves. Fifth, they don't react. They detach. This is the part most people miss. The silence gets longer. The conversations get shorter. The connection gets weaker. They stop sharing. They stop expecting. They stop trying. And slowly, without any argument, without any warning, they begin to let go. And here's the truth most people realize too late. Quiet people don't leave loudly. They don't fight. They don't create drama. They don't give long explanations. They leave the same way they handled their pain, in silence. And the dangerous part? By the time you notice their silence, they've already made the decision to leave. So if someone you care about suddenly becomes quiet, don't ignore it. Because their silence isn't empty. It's full of words they didn't say, feelings they didn't show, and pain they chose to carry alone. And sometimes, that silence isn't a pause. It's a goodbye you never heard.